Hello from Bern again, here live from the International Conference on the Armenian Heritage. In a world where faith is often tested by the fires of conflict, very few leaders in the world are able to say that they bring the struggle of their people with the determination that His Eminence, Archbishop Dr Vicken Aykazian, is accompanying the Armenian people, his people. Vice moderator of the Central Committee of the World Council of Churches, moral and spiritual compass, allow us to say, for the Armenian community worldwide, tireless voice for justice, peace, and cultural identity, long-standing advocate at the intersection of theology, diplomacy, and international human rights, known for his role in defending Armenian heritage and religious freedom on global platforms, a leader and mentor for so many of us in the ecumenical, in the international world. Such a joy to have you today, and thank you for everything that you're offering to our generation and also.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, but you say too much about me. Thank you. Anyhow.
You're welcome. How did the world silence, if we go directly to Artsakh, Nagorno-Karabakh, during the Latchin corridor blockade and the displacement of Armenians from Artsakh affected your sense of justice and understanding? We see a specific community around the world that is mobilized around the just causes of the Armenian people. We also see a very big part, political, media, that selects silence. What is your insight?
I never lose my faith in justice. And this meeting shows that still justice exists. But there is one thing that we don't understand. There is no eternal friendship. There's eternal interest. People are after their own interest, the interest of their people or their personal interest. Therefore, when personal interest comes in, you forget the reality about life, the suffering of people. For example, today what Tasola said, it touched me so much. And I thought I was with her. I was walking with her. I was kneeling with her. Seeing that icon in her hand, kneeling and praying in front of her. I do pray always. For my churches, we have 2,750 churches in Anatolia. There are thousands of Greek churches. We all heard what happened in front of the civilized world to Hagia Sophia and other beautiful church that was occupied and converted into mosques. You know? But again, we should not lose our hope and our hope in justice. And today shows that there is still justice.
What is your vision, Your Eminence, in uniting the Armenian diaspora, especially the younger generation? Do you believe that faith can actually become a tool for them in so many different ways?
Recently, I was speaking with some politicians. I said the Armenian diaspora could be united only through faith. And that's the only hope that we have, and we should not lose that hope. Unity in faith. And unity bring people together in faith. Outside faith, everything will finish with a disaster.
Do you see an untapped power, allow me to say, in the ecumenical world, in the ecumenical movement, in faith-based organizations that can actually shape international policies? And specifically to this conference, in connection to the protection of religious minorities, their identity. What is your insight?
Fortunately, ecumenical movements exist, and ecumenical movements are the voice of voiceless. Because, for example, I always say that we don't have any country in the world that will come and defend us. No, but we have ecumenical movements who are beside us. We have the churches who are beside us, who are helping us, who are leading us, who are with us, who are praying with us and crying with us. And that's very important. That's very, very important in our life. In the life of every people who are suffering, you know. Whether Armenian or Greek or Muslim or whatever it is, ecumenical movement brings their contribution to solving of the problems and to make the problem known to the world, to the entire world. Because which country, which president is going to speak about my problem, your problem, his problem? But the churches speak about the problem of everybody and every nation and every minority.
And finally, shall we conclude with an invitation or a message from your side to the Armenian youth that is probably following? How could they, be specifically engaged into international work, work on justice, ecumenical work, if you like?
We are encouraging our youth to be a part of ecumenism and ecumenical movement in every part of the world. Especially, I'm doing a lot in the United States. Yes. And youth are a part of our ecumenical gatherings, ecumenical movement, ecumenical accomplishments. And that will help for the future of our people and our churches and those who are suffering.
Thank you for.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.